Now, CZ Binance, who obviously he's the CEO of Binance, when the Titanic sinks, little floats near it get dragged down too, but the floats will eventually come back up if they are untethered. I believe he is hinting at Tether. Now, maybe you want to say that that's a stretch, but the fact of the matter is we know the Department of Justice, Tether is actually in 3 lawsuits right now. Department of Justice is investigating the founders and CEO of Tether as we speak, and they're in 3 lawsuits as well. So what's happening is the crypto space has been propped up on Tether, doing 60% of the trading volume, and CZ is making a great point here. The main ship is going down, but little floats near it get dragged down too, but the floats will eventually come back up if they are untethered. Right. So for me, XRP and the investments that we've made into cryptocurrency, that is our lifeboat, right? And if we're right, if we're even halfway right about it, well, that little bag of wealth is going to turn into a relatively big raft or maybe a little big boat. We'll see about that. I don't even think about that. For me, it's a matter of we've positioned ourselves perfectly because we know that trillions of dollars needs to be solved. And we've invested into the ledgers, the technology, the blockchains, the companies that are actually working on solving those trillion-dollar problems. We've skipped the BS and we understand that 99% of crypto is going away. Now, when I talk about this, the main question that I just ask is, I don't care, XRP at $100,000, $10,000 per coin. The question you got to be asking is, how much of it do you have and how quickly can you accumulate? Because our time is running out. When we look at our timeline right now, this year is when all of the central bank digital currencies are going to be rolling out. China's already started. They're already way ahead. We know that the rest of the world is rolling out their central bank digital currencies as well. Now, we time that up with the end of the existing world order, right? The existing world order is coming to an end. We know that. And it just happens to fall on a Shemitah year. Okay, this is a year that you need to understand. This is based off of the Hebrew calendar. It is very important to understand. I want you guys to go research it yourselves. Okay, this is just lining up perfectly. Now, the Jewish New Year is going to be in September, so the Shemitah year ends in September. We expect the markets to be shaken up before then and into this fall winter time. Because of the overall macro conditions besides the markets, as just the supply chain crisis, the food crisis, liquidity crisis, water crisis, health crisis, and spiritual crisis getting worse. The situation, I don't think, is going to get better before it gets much worse here coming into this year. And I'm not here to spread fear. I'm not here to be spreading. I don't want you guys to be scared. I want you guys to understand how serious the situation is so that you get your game up and you start taking action on a daily basis to prepare yourselves for the greatest transfer of wealth in world history and to prepare yourself to even just survive this crisis.